Hello, thank you for joining. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2026. It's time for the late session, my daily review of Nasdaq 100, here traded as US Tech 100 on Trade Nation. So here in front of me, I have the full picture 15-minute bar. I have marked high of yesterday, meaning Friday. It was over here. I have marked the close of yesterday. We saw we got a nice pullback. Friday, of course, was a bear day, but in the last 30 minutes, we got a nice pullback, and I think that pullback may also had a significance today. I also marked the low of today. And up here, I left open of last week, so not low open of this week, but open of the week before. So I think it's interesting to see that this was actually also a target today. So what happened? At midday, there was a news, and I'm not really into trading news, but you can see this was a very strong bar. It moved the market, let me see. It moved the market almost 800 points, right? So it was a news about the Middle East, the situation there. And it's a big bar. And as I said, I'm not trading news, but I'm trading the bars, right? I'm trading the price action. And this is just a significant bar. When you get a bar like this, well, two things happen. Some people are happy that they got the opportunity to get out, and this is why we saw this pullback, the black bar, and we went down to perhaps, maybe we got a 30-40% pullback. And this is due to people who were just happy that they could get out, right? But let's move to now to 5 minutes to get a better picture of what actually happened today. So all the trading today has been inside bars to this enormous bull bar, right? But as it happens when we get these news, resistance, support and resistance is never really coincidence, right? So we had a target up here, 24,500. It's a big round number. Market needs to get back there, wanted to get back there. We also got pretty close to another important target open of last week. And where did we start out? Yeah, I can move here a bit. So we were testing around before this happened, and it happened in the Euro session at noon in Europe. So meaning, yeah, it was about 7 o'clock a.m. in New York when this happened. But it happened in the Euro session, and we've been testing the low of yesterday. So we have something that actually looks like higher low, major change trend reversal, and then we got this boom, this enormous bar. So when market opened in New York, this is bar number one, very difficult to sell, right? And we saw a movement up to the top of this range. And we have been moving around, hovering around open of the day. Most of the day we can see here, I I just marked the range, and we can see that actually bears managed to get us back to the 50% retracement. Then we got a wedge, we got a higher low, and we got a small trend reversal, and went back to the open of the day. But no, we ran into some very tiny bars for about an hour. We had a strong bar 61, but no really buyers above. And in the close, we have been testing back to another important target, which is high of yesterday, the black line, and this is also where we are ending right now. So 50% retracement, but also a clear target, low of high of yesterday. So the first time we found buyers, the second time we also find buyers, and now we are back. So an interesting day marked by an enormous bar in the Euro session. Let's have a look at the daily bar where this has taken us. And we'll get rid of this now. So we tested back, we tested lower. We have a wedge formation. We can go a bit higher tomorrow, but the sentiment in the market is not really positive, right? And this bar will be tested. The low of this bar will be tested. So tomorrow, what do I expect? Yeah, there can come another news bar, but I think this week we will see lower prices. But this is not a recommendation. It's just what I think. So thank you for now. Have a great afternoon, great evening, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.